Hello YouTube. Today I'm going to be teaching you about modular base building. Modular base building is a form of building, that, as I like to call it, that allows you to build a base for any building on your map. So in order to accomplish this, I'll show you an example of one of my modular bases. Here it is. And you just rotate it for whatever door you need it on. So, wait, oops, wrong way. Open the door, make sure it's working, and paste it. This base is extremely hard to fucking get through, so then you probably will want to put the keypads either in the dupe or separately, depending on how your duplicator works. Sometimes the keypads break with the dupe, so it might be smart to include them or to not include them. So this is an example of my modular dupe, though you might also want to like block off windows and stuff if there are windows. So I'm going to teach you how to build one of these. First thing you'll need is Advanced Duplicator. Okay. And you want it clear and ready for whatever you want to put on it. Okay. Spawn in a fence. Make sure you Shift E on the fence and make sure it's just straight and frozen. So you need to do that, and then stacker it to whatever side will you'll need a stacker tool. You need to make it to, for this one it's going to be to the right. Now I'll just offset it by like 100, I think. Yeah, that should work. Nah, that's too much. 75. You have to experiment with it to make sure it's like the right amount. But yeah, that'll work. And now you can just duplicate this. Actually, it might be smarter to duplicate over here. Fuck it. I'm having technical difficulties. Been up all night, so I'm very sorry that I'm screwing up on this. Let's see, and then you just paste it on the doorway. Make sure it fits, yeah. Yeah, undo that. Now you just need to, I'd say, spawn another one in. And position it on top. Whoops. Again, Shift E. It also might be useful to no collide it while you're building, at least the roof. Let's see. Okay. Fuck it, that'll work for sake of quickness. Okay. So now you've got that. You weld it to one of these and recollide it. You could also do a floor if you want. However, that'll lengthen the tutorial, so I'm not going to do it. Okay, so now you need to stacker. This time you need to reset the right-left that you modified earlier, and stacker it like this. Just simple. You know? Now on the inside, you're going to want to go color. And if the server you're on allows for this, you're going to want to go to Roll Glow. And just, click on white, because that'll just modify it won't modify the texture at all. And you just click like that, and that. And then you click on material. And I'd suggest choosing a disorienting material, if possible, such as this. And then, let's see. Next you need to scroll all the way down. Find this material, TP rings _ globe. And put the outside walls like that. Now you've got a basic entrance right there. all you need to do now is add the doors. And let's see. Yep, that's the wrong one. Okay. So now you duplicate this and paste it in right here. All you need to do now, actually, undo that and paste it again. And then all you need to do now is color this. Actually, no, undo that color, so just right click to undo. You need to materialize that to that material. And what you do is you no collide it, like this. Okay. This is my favorite thing to do because it blocks lockpicking. So you can't lockpick the doors. So, let's see, does this... Yep, that's it. So then what you do is you materialize this one to the same material as the walls are, like this. And then you stack it again. Did I mess that one up? I very well might have. Yep, I did. Damn it. Okay. So, again, you materialize this. Actually, that could probably wait, but you know. And stacker, you make sure you have 3 on each door. And make sure one of them is, only one of them's collided. So you disable collisions on both the others. And then you go to stacker, and you modify forward, backward. In my case, it might be different for you, depending on where you build it. And let's see. Let's go for 2 fading doors. So, you do that, and then you go back and erase that, because you don't need it anymore. There you go. No collide these. Then you color this, only the center one, only the materialized one. Materialize that, and let's see, then this time what you do is you bring this bar all the way down to 0. Just click these to make them like not look visible. So it screws with people even more. So after you've done that, all you need to do is fading door. And I tend to use the numpad, so I'm going to do numpad 4. Turn toggle on. And click that one. Then for this one, I'm going to do numpad 5. And click that. So just make sure. Oops, fuck. Forgot I had that bind. But yeah, now you have to have that to open and close. So I'm going to show you how to do the keypads now. For the sake of my eyes not being burned out, I'm going to do the keypads in here. And of course I'm going to need to change my code after this video, but oh well. So you just click keypad numpad 4. And make sure additional repeats is on 1. That way it turns the toggle off. This prevents a specific thing that happens, and it's just all around useful that you could just toggle them. So now that you've got that, switch jobs to thief to make sure it works. And let's see. If you go inside, you can't lockpick. Yeah? Yeah. Unless you're outside, you can lockpick, but like this, I guess. But that doesn't work inside, so. Then what you need to do is you need to weld all of this together. So find weld. Just weld this to that. And that should be able to dupe the whole thing. Yep, there we go. And there you go. A portable base. Now you just save it. And save. There you have it. That is how you make a modular base.